Well, here we are at the full moon in Capricorn, and this full moon is called also a buck moon, which is the same as the stag, I believe, because in the UK we call it a stag when it's a male deer. And that kind of gives me the energies of the stag, that is very strong and silent, but is very much knowledgeable and has lots of wisdom, and it's like a quiet way of really leaning into your intuition on this full moon. This full buck moon is what I'm feeling to say here. So apart from the qualities of the silent male, I do feel that, you know, there is this sense of knowledge and wisdom coming to us through this moon this month. And I do want to pull some cards to see whether the energies are going to be allowing us to let go of things, and whether we are wondering what to let go of and what to keep. And also I do feel that this full moon is about grace, is what the word that the guides are telling me. So having grace in a situation where you don't actually feel you have the outcome, or you don't know the outcome, and you also feel that there may be things happening that you don't like, but you have the grace to just let it be, because sometimes things are what they are, whatever we try to do here. I don't know why I want to say these things, but this is what the guidance is telling me. So let's have a look what the cards are saying. Okay, we've got mental conflict. So this is not knowing really what you truly want in your mind, or that something that you want isn't actually there, or you can't see it quite yet. It's a bit like you're half blind here, like you can't quite see something in front of you, is what I'm feeling to say. And that might be because the time isn't ready. The time isn't right for it, is what I'm being told here. There'll be a timing when it is right for you, and then that blindfold will lift off, is what I'm being told here. And then there will be triumph, because you'll be ready to move towards your goals again. You'll be ready to go back on the journey again. So it feels to me like at this moon it's a time for releasing things. You're not quite ready to move forward now to the new moon. You're just in the in-between stages, is what I want to say here, but soon you'll be ready to move forward and go towards the goals that you originally wanted to go towards. And this is like, you know, not having control in a situation, or you're leading from your higher mind, is what I'm going to say here. So when you do start going forward, it's like you're going with your intuition, or with your heart even. And it's like you're not really going from, you know, what seems right in your mind here. You're going from what feels right in your emotions, in your heart space here. You're going with the passion that you feel. You're going with something that's very passionate, that you're passionate for, is what I'm going to say here. What else? Get one more. And wow, it will lead to fertility if you do that. So if you go with your heart here, whatever it is, when you start moving forward again, go with your heart, and this will lead you to much abundance, fertility. Everything's starting to grow. You're growing in every way, you know, spiritually, in abundance, or in sense of connections. Everything will be growing in the right way, and you will feel very much in the center of your world here. You will feel that you are actually not controlling, but being able to, yes, well, kind of controlling, but from your heart, and not from this stance of I want to control everything because I'm afraid. No, this is I want to control just so that I can go towards the love that I feel within my heart is what I'm feeling to say here. Okay, what else do we have? We have the sacral chakra, so this is feeling and the passion. This is, at the moment, you are not sure where to point your passions at. You know, you kind of don't know which way to go with it because something hasn't been seen yet. You know, you haven't quite taken off the blindfold. The time is not quite right yet, but soon the time will be right, and this is when perhaps the new moon is. The time will be right for you to move towards your next goal, your next voyage, your next journey into knowing and into your wisdom. Because with the book, this is like your wisdom. You know, it's like that's what you've got to go towards, and you've got to use your intuition, you've got to use your heart. It's not really your mind that you're using. I mean, that's part of it, but that's the last part to use, you know. First of all, it's your heart and your intuition together that you need to use to move forward to the right place, and then passion will start here because you will know what it is that you want truly, and you're ongoing with this thing that, you know, it will carry on is what I want to say here. Okay, what else? Okay, share the love. So yes, it's all about love, but this is a celebration of love, or this is giving love to somebody, or giving yourself love here, or just feeling and sharing love out towards everybody or everything, and everything is what I want to say here. So it's almost like a spiritual love is what I'm feeling here. But this could be, you know, you getting together with your loved ones and really celebrating life, celebrating all of your lives here together is what I'm feeling to say. It's what will be happening soon. And it's a number 3, so I feel within the next 3 weeks as well is what I want to say here. And balance is coming in, and it seems like it's quite a while since you've had any balance in your life here. So it feels that the universe has been trying to manipulate things and bring things in the right timing for you to get this balance in your life, you know, and coming into a very strong, cohesive time within yourself and with other people here. So it's like the bonds are getting stronger and you're feeling more like one with everybody and everything is what I feel to say here. So it's a very spiritual time here, and it's like you are becoming one with everyone. You are becoming one with yourself as well, if that makes any sense here. Win or lose. So there's been a lot of battles, there still will be a lot of battles is what I want to say here, but it's time to not think in terms of winning and losing things, because that's kind of your ego. This is like time to know that the only thing that there is love, and if we use our heart for everything to begin with, anything that's, you know, to do with the ego will start to fade here. So it's like you will be able to just move forward with everything in terms of love rather than in terms of what can I get out of this. It's like you will be able to really enjoy the experiences for what they are and not worry about whether you're doing it right, whether you're being the one that's in the right, whether you're giving off, you know, you're showing everybody else a certain face or a certain way that you want to look here. It's like you can be authentic now and shine from within the love that you've got within yourself here. And it's like this moon, this buck moon, is kind of showing you how to do this. So I feel that I want to say sit in meditation at this full moon, or very much out in nature, sitting and centering. And it feels to me that a lot of us will be getting more and more of that wisdom and the authenticness within us. You know, it's like we will be able to really grow spiritually, is what I'm feeling to say here. Okay, I'm going to just pull one of these fairy cards. It feels kind of like a magical time at the moment. Lost and found. Okay, so what does this say? I'll have to put the glasses on for this. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realised were lost. And I kind of feel this is something spiritual that we have lost, or that we once were, or that we once used, perhaps many, even thousands of years ago. You know, that we were very conscious and able to raise our vibrations in different ways to what we can now. And I do feel that, you know, this is us finding this way to raise our vibration and to become more conscious and to be more loving from our hearts here, and to live from our heart space more and more. And I feel that this is what we're finding. It's like this fairy has got a spilt cup here, but then she comes across this cat here, so she's found something from this spilling something and losing something. She's found something else that is much more valuable. So it's like we're finding something of value now, and it's beautiful. I feel that we're going to be feeling very much more in tune with nature, in tune with our hearts, in tune with love here. And I feel I want to say, just really go inward and feel it. Feel the love and shine your light its brightest. Much love to you.